each other when they turn 18. They said we'd be together till we turn 80. Now they have a baby, oh, they're going crazy. Staying up late night cause she would always cry. But oh, they feel amazing, look what God gave them. Now they got a house and a job with decent wages. He's placing the pavement, she's looking at statements. Their lives are changing, but they keep on hanging on to that moment when they looked all eye to eye. From that first dance where they swayed all side to side. They knew this was hello and never goodbye. The definition of a true ride or die. Through all the arguments and all those stormy nights, they never wavered and their love shines so bright. They knew this was hello and never goodbye. The definition of a true ride or die. Now they're growing older, still shoulder to shoulder. Their kids all grown up and move somewhere much colder. But they pick up picture frames, reminisce on old days. They knew that things would change, but they still stayed the same. Now they're old and gray, start forgetting things, but their love don't fade. That promise stays the same. Health starts to decay. Now he's 88, visiting her grave. He's barely hanging on to that moment when they looked all eye to eye. From that first dance where they swayed all side to side. They knew this was hello and never goodbye. The definition of a true ride or die. Through all the arguments and all those stormy nights, they never wavered and their love shines so bright. They knew this was hello and never goodbye. The definition of a true ride or die.
Type of girl I wanna call my wife. I said it once and now I say it twice. You say you know but then you pull the knife. I don't know why I'm feeling stuck on you. Wish I could've moved on like you always do. On top we live so fast. If I ever crash would you save me? Hit me like this, like that. I don't want nobody else. Hit me like this, like that. I don't want nobody. When it feels so good it always hurts. I don't understand. Hit me like this, like that. Just like a shot in the face. Run around looking for a bottle of my place. You promised me this shit would never happen again. Might as well call it the end. I always talking shit like I am past it. Smoking loud, looking for her body in the ashes. Wake up in the morning and pretend it never happened. Looking for lifetime shit, we're never lasting. When you hit me like this, like that. I don't want nobody else. Hit me like this, like that. I don't want nobody. When it feels so good, it always hurts. I don't understand. Hit me like this, like that. I don't want nobody else. Every second I go without you is hollow. My mind is what your heart is, so it can't be followed. And you know that I'll be gone, but you don't care, it's all in my head. Every memory fades again. When you hit me like this, like that. I don't want nobody else. Hit me like this, like that. I don't want nobody. When it feels so good, it always hurts. I don't understand. Hit me like this, like that. I don't want nobody else. When it feels so good, it always hurts. I don't understand.
But I spooked you. But you're all fucking terrified. Okay, what are we doing today? I have 3 games I'm playing this week. I think today is supposed to be... I never pinned the tweet. Be a good idea. Pin. Okay, today it's No I'm Not Human, but it's Chill first. So we have... Okay. I was just looking at what the fuck I was doing. So, we have a... Wow, okay. We have our slop content. It's mandatory at this point. I just want to... Hold on. I'm just adjusting one thing in OBS here. Cool. Okay. Ah, fuck. Alright, there we go. Now it's fine. Okay. Let me just double check that it's picking up the audio. Am I even on the right thing? No. Okay, one sec. Game.
Size of the weight.
Perfect. Now that I actually can have OBS permanently open, now that I have my 3rd monitor, it's going to make this so much easier. Anyway. Another video on hogs. We're having a bit of a trend recently, but who gives a shit?
Super Size versus
I'll do
Super
whatever I
Skinny
want.
is the most brutal show, which shows both sides of the weight spectrum.
This is the one with the tube, isn't it? The feeding tube? No, not the
Showcases
feeding
the
tube. The
dangers
food
of
tube.
morbid obesity, as well as the shocking consequences of being so
Anorexic.
underweight that your bodily functions shut down. And in this video, we're looking at the most ruthless episode of them all, as the obese Laura gets sent to America.
I'm sorry,
to
what?
Look at how 600-pound people live. Episode of them all, as the
I thought she had pizza framed on her wall. I was so confused. None of this even looks nice, bro. I mean, okay, admittedly that cake looks kind of nice. But there's too much sauce and too little cheese. Like, the ratio is out of whack there. Those chocolate bars look like that off-brand shit, which usually I don't really care about off-brand stuff. Like, usually I like it, but that just looks like it would give you the squirts. That's 35p. So that's definitely going to do something to your body.
obese Laura gets sent to America to look at how 600-pound people live, and the energy drink addicted Jake learns the damage he's doing to his body. But first,
No
the
comment.
Heat face off against each other.
Mother of one, Laura from Kettering, is only 23 years old, yet already weighs more than her age,
Ugh,
tipping the scales
slaps.
at 24 stone.
Yeah, I was going to say, what the fuck is that
The
again?
main culprit for her ballooning weight, her addiction to all things sweet.
Those are, snack boxes.
Laura
Is that what they're called? No, selection boxes.
weighs in at 336 pounds, which is triple Jake's weight at just 112 pounds.
Jake looks like he'd be like a Minecraft YouTuber.
So it's not
I
surprising.
don't mean that in a sly sense, because I know now when you say, oh, he looks like a Minecraft YouTuber, it can mean one of two things. It means the good one, not the bad one.
That Jake is visibly shocked when he gets face to face with Laura.
Hi.
Really correctly.
I know, quite a shock actually, I must admit.
He has a nice sleeve
Quite a
though.
large woman.
The first thought that came into my head was, you're really skinny.
I was shocked when I got paired with Laura.
Just
I
walks
find
up,
it
yeah,
funny
fucking
how open they are about
cunt.
critiquing each other's body right in front of each other, and it gets even worse later in the video. Before that though, we get to see what each of them eat on a daily basis, and they couldn't be more opposite to each other.
Favourite food would be chocolate. It has to be chocolate.
What's my favorite food? I'll come back
It
to you
would
on that
be
one.
a big bar of chocolate, and I don't realise how much I'm eating.
Like,
until
I
it's
like chocolate, but I'm kind of tapped out after one bar.
gone.
But it's not just chocolate that's
I
causing
hate cake.
Laura's
Most
excessive
cake.
weight gain.
Crisps, biscuits, cake, pasta.
Bread. I was thinking about it. Bread, like donuts. And like actual loaves of bread. Yeah, that's probably it.
These sweets. It's nice to just have a little pig out.
The most shocking thing about Laura is that she's just 23 years old. You could genuinely tell me she's double her age, and I wouldn't actually question it. When we see her diet, it's
I
easy
would,
to
she'd
see
be
how
dead.
she's got to this point too.
Laura also has a novel and highly calorific tea time.
What is that? Garlic bread, chips, fries, burger patties, and mayo?
Treat she likes to serve up for the family.
One of my favourite things to make is a London pizza. Cheese and tomato pizza, chips, and garlic mayonnaise.
That's a... What?
Laura says that it's nice to have a little pig out, but this just seems like it
You
could
can have a little pig out. I pig out from time to time, but for me, a pig out is like 1,000 calories extra. And it's like, I don't know, maybe a chocolate bar and like an apple tart or some shit.
consistent pig out.
And it's like once every 3 or 4 weeks.
size, and especially how young
And I also train 2 to 3 times a day, so like, for someone like me, it's fine.
she is. Now the worst part about
But
Laura's situation
for her,
is that
yeah.
she has a child who she takes out and eats masses of food in front of, potentially normalizing eating this much food for
Oh, yeah.
her child.
Laura also has a novel and highly calorific tea time treat she likes
You
to
can see the
serve up for
kids
the
eat it as
family.
well.
One of my favourite things to make is a London pizza. Cheese and
I
tomato
don't,
pizza.
man, why is it whenever I
chips,
start streaming, I just start yawning non-stop?
and garlic mayonnaise.
Now, even though there isn't
fucking
too much
weird.
volume of food on the plate,
I
this is
hate
probably
gummy
someone's
bears.
entire daily calories in one meal. And obviously, this isn't going to fill her up, and she's just going to be.
I don't really
hungry
like
there. You might
candy, but if
wonder
I'm
the meal
if
she
I'm
makes on
desperate for a bit of energy before training, I'll just scoff like a whole thing of wine gums or some shit.
this high in calories, why isn't her husband fat too? Well, we're about
Her
to find
husband
that
doesn't eat it.
Laura is a self-confessed comfort eater.
I feel like eating mainly when I'm bored or if I'm upset.
Oh, I used to do that. Yeah.
It's like comfort food, really.
Laura's emotional eating began as a child.
I got bullied. I wasn't the slimmest person like everyone else. I blocked it out by eating.
To hide it from her family, she would binge in secret.
I'd probably eat my snacks either on the way home from school or in my room so they wouldn't know I was eating it.
And this secret snacking has continued into her adult life. As soon as husband Nick leaves for work,
Why are her dogs
out
out,
comes
bro?
the sweet
Come on.
tray.
I don't think Laura actually works either. So while her husband isn't there, she gets to have free reign to eat as much food as she wants whenever she wants. Obviously, this isn't really a secret because you don't gain weight from thin air. And
Also,
her
you would
husband
see, like,
did
the
admit
trash
it's
can.
caused friction. Despite her food addiction though, she does want to change.
I just want to be able to run around with him and play with him. But I mean, I haven't got the energy to do that. It's just...
Well, you probably could, but your
heartbreaking,
knees
really.
would just
I don't
shatter.
just need to do it for me, I need to do it
Just
for
turn to dust.
my relationship, and I want to be around for Alfie growing up.
Although Laura eats an insane amount of calories through sweets and chocolate, Jake's diet couldn't be further away from this, with his daily calories
Air.
coming from a really awful source.
In Leeds, 18-year-old black belt kickboxer Jake weighs in at 8 stone 2. Training up to 5 times a week, Jake dreams of becoming a professional kickboxer, but instead of eating like a champion, he survives on a sugary liquid
I know a black belt kickboxer. He'd kick my fucking head in.
diet.
I don't really eat breakfast. I'll just have like an energy drink,
Oh god.
because it fills me up and removes the need to eat.
Now the worst
I can't make fun of him. My breakfast is very similar. My breakfast is a white monster. Well, actually, sorry. Let me bring that back. My breakfast is a monster of choice. 200 grams of salmon, 200 grams of pasta, and 120 grams of mozzarella for breakfast. And then I'll go training, I'll come back, and yeah, whatever.
part about this is
So I
how
can't really
Jake
comment.
says having an energy drink removes the need to eat, but this could be further from the truth. Yes, caffeine is an appetite suppressant, but you can see by how underweight he is, he clearly needs to eat.
He's
The
also
fact
getting
that he's going to
sugar from-
kickbox him 5 days a week means that he'll be burning a lot more calories than a normal person.
He'll get
Now,
calories
we
from the
can't
sugar
really tell how
as well.
tall he is either, but it would be a
But he's
safe
probably only-
assumption his BMI would be dangerously low. When Jake does
How much do they have again? It's like 120 to 150 calories a can. So at most, he's probably getting, what, 600 calories from sugar.
Eventually eat, it's not really something that would fill him up or give him many nutrients either.
My favourite snack is pickle tart. You got jam and a layer of ice in. It is delicious.
Now, despite their weights being at opposite ends of the spectrum, there is a surprising amount in common between them. They both revealed at the start of their episodes that they have been bullied for their weight throughout school, and they both survive off foods designed to be extremely convenient. The only difference is Jake has a lot less of it than Laura. Now, before Laura and Jake meet face to face to
Yes, he
roast
sure
each
does.
other's diet, Dr. Christian, who's the main doctor who
Every time I hear doctor, I think of Doctor Now. That bro's just like locked in my head.
Laura into changing her diet.
Dr. Christian is sending 24-stone Laura for some transatlantic shock treatment. Laura's visiting the town of O'Fallon, Missouri, for a terrifying glimpse of her possible future if she doesn't stop her extreme eating.
My name is Betsy Hall Ingram. I'm 43 years old and I weigh 39 stone 3 pounds.
Pretty insane that Dr. Christian had to fly out to America to meet with someone who's 550 pounds. Like, I'm sure there was someone in the UK who weighs as much. And the comment
Probably,
section
yeah, but they're
also found it
alcoholics.
hilarious that the shock treatment was literally just sending them to America to meet someone who's fatter than she is. Nevertheless,
Yeah, fair.
she meets with Betsy, who lives life like people on my 600-pound life, needing her family and children to help look after her because she can barely walk. The worst part is that Betsy's 12-year-old son Matthew needs to look after her, and with Laura having a young child too,
So does
it
Matthew
seem
not
like
go
a
to
look into
school
the
then?
future for her. And when they do meet, they immediately bond over their love of junk food.
Are you a junk food eater? You like a lot of junk?
I like my crisps and
Imagine your first time meeting someone, the first thing you ask is like, so how much shit do you eat in a day?
my chocolate.
Gotta have that chocolate. Yeah, see, exactly. Oh my god. Chocolate, chocolate.
And clearly, they both
Alright, boys,
love
calm
their
down.
chocolate, with them both getting giddy with the thought of having it. And although Laura is laughing
on.
along, the shock therapy does seem to trigger something instantly.
It's a shock when you see someone who's a lot bigger than you. I've never really met anyone bigger than me. She's the largest I've ever seen.
And it's not just the size of Betsy which scares Laura, and she brings up that she also has a child of Betsy. And what I found interesting was that Betsy grills Laura, asking if Alfie would like to have a mother the size she is, when Betsy herself can't move and needs her son to look after her.
I've got a little boy.
Yeah,
who's
it probably
18
is
months.
projection
He's a
to an
little
extent.
baby.
What's your child's name?
Alfie.
My son, he helps me clean my house. He helps me get dressed sometimes. Is that what you want Alfie to do with you?
No, don't want him to have to help me do anything.
How do you think Alfie would feel if you couldn't ever pick him up again because you weren't here?
Yeah, he'd hate me for it. Really at home talking about family.
I don't know if
and
this
knowing
is
that
like projection on her half, or is it like she thinks she's so far gone that like there's no point to even trying.
she relies on her son.
Matthew, will you grab my pillow?
Yeah.
Every time.
Don't really want Alfie to get things for me. I want to be able to do it myself.
I understand that Betsy's sort of trying to give a warning to Laura not to get like her, but it does seem slightly hypocritical, especially because Betsy clearly hasn't made any effort to get out of her position and has a slight smirk on her face when she's telling Laura this. And just as a side note,
Yeah,
it's
it's a
pretty
bit,
insane that there's a 20-year gap between these two, considering they look like the exact same age. And it wasn't just Betsy that grilled Laura too. With Betsy's
Well, I feel like if
friends,
you're
even
morbidly
indirect-
obese to an extent, it's kind of like if you get what is it again? With they just put like botulism in your face, Botox. It just kind of makes you look like 35 for the rest of your life.
Directly expressing concerns that because Laura is fat, her son will grow up to be the same, like I mentioned earlier.
I think it goes on down the line because
It
if
does,
mom's
yes.
overeating or having bad food choices, that means the child's going to have them same bad choices as well.
Yeah,
Now,
not
if
always,
Laura
but
not
like
being able to look after
80% of the
herself
time or some
properly
shit.
wasn't
Yeah.
enough to change, the next scare tactic that Dr. Christian uses hopefully will, as he asks Betsy to showcase just how much medicine she needs to take a day, with Laura looking terrified.
Goodness me. Look
Why
at
is there
that.
like an Uber Eats bag
That's
of
quite shocking,
pills?
isn't it?
Holy.
This is a diabetic medication.
Yes.
We've got a blood pressure pill here.
Yes.
And then this is a antacid tablet.
I
A what?
constantly have heartburn, indigestion.
Very strong.
I wonder
painkiller.
why.
Take it 3 times a day for the pain in my knees, my legs, and my back.
When you're carrying a lot of weight around,
So
it's
joints.
sort of grinding away on these joints. What about you?
Yeah.
Do you have aches and pains?
I've got back pain and knee pain.
It's just the same then.
Yeah.
I have a vitamin D deficiency. I'm severely anemic. I have a thinning wall in my heart.
Oh, lovely.
Cholesterol pills to avoid heart disease, actually. And then you're on aspirin as well. So this is a blood thinner. to help prevent clots. Again, if you're overweight, the risk of blood clots is quite high.
I think this just shows how much your body starts to fail when you're this heavy and how
Yeah,
much
because they're not
constant care you
built
need.
to
And
be
I don't
that
know
heavy.
what the healthcare system is like in America, but I can't imagine it's cheap. Now, although Laura isn't as big as Betsy yet, it doesn't take much to start feeling the effects of that weight. And keep in mind, she's literally 23 years old. So if she's feeling aches and pains now, it'll only get worse.
I mean,
as
listen,
she
bro,
gets
I've been feeling
older
aches, pains
and
since I was
fatter.
16.
Now, despite this being a pretty
So,
dramatic
like-
way of showing how things could be for Laura, it does seem to have worked. As at the end of this segment, she cries on the porch with Dr. Christian, telling him that she doesn't want
I don't
to
know,
get
you
this
can
big.
cry all you
but
want,
we'll
but,
soon
like,
see if she
will the
means
crying
this
actually
or not. And
do
it's
anything?
finally time to start the segment that you've probably been waiting for, which is the diet swap.
Yes.
Now, basically, what's happening here is that
They
both
enjoy
of them
the
are
food
going
tube.
to talk through what they eat in the day, and they're going to swap the meals round and try each other's diets for a day, which are obviously at the complete opposite ends of the spectrum.
Laura has a belly-busting breakfast,
Okay, to be
which
fair, the
consists
toast
of
and scrambled egg
eggs,
looks really
4
nice.
slices of buttery toast, 2 bowls of crisps, a chocolate bar, and a cupcake, all washed down with a pint of fizzy drink.
Now, if Laura's meal had stopped at some scrambled egg and a slice of toast, it
She's
would have been the same
23,
as mine,
yeah.
and it would have been great. But it carried on with 2 packs of crisps, chocolate, sweets, and
Or
a fizzy
apparently,
drink.
I
The
don't know.
amount of sugar in here
That's
is
what
just
they're saying.
ridiculous. And it's going to cause Laura's sugar levels to spike, which will make her even more hungry throughout the day and crave more food. Not a
She
great
also has a
start of the
kid
day, but Jake's
as
isn't
well.
really any better.
So what am I drinking?
It's an energy drink.
Well, that doesn't
That's
really
wild.
taste
Yeah,
that
it's a bit
nice.
fucked.
No.
And surprisingly,
kid's,
Jake makes
8
his
months old,
feelings
I think
very
they said.
clear about Laura's very large breakfast.
It was appalling to see how much she eats.
He
And
needs to
chocolate.
shave.
Like, why would you have chocolate for breakfast?
I will say it's actually hilarious to see Jake judge Laura's chocolate breakfast and act surprised and disgusted
well,
that she eats that, when he literally
he
has
lives
a
off
full
Monster,
sugar energy
yeah.
drink every morning.
You
They're
love
really
reality
as bad as
TV.
each other, but just at different ends of the scale. Despite being
This is
opposites,
British
they do
reality
actually
TV,
find
bro,
the
it's peak.
common ground they share that we mentioned before, the fact that they were both bullied for their weights.
We do have similar backgrounds in regards to the bullying, but obviously it's affected us in complete opposite ways.
You didn't think people get bullied for being
She ate
skinny?
everything and you ate
Because
nothing.
everyone else wants to be skinny.
After breaking the ice over breakfast, they move on to lunch, which is no better on either end of the table.
Aw,
Laura has
lovely.
a mountain of chips with fried chicken alongside a large burger and a chicken wrap, which is just an insane amount of food, especially after that huge breakfast. She does have a healthy glass of water this
Oh,
time, though.
okay,
at least,
that's
which
fine,
is
it
the
cancels it
complete
out, so-
opposite to Jake, who has yet another
like my
energy
strange
drink and a
obsession?
small bowl of just plain pasta. Which
That
looks
one gets a bit
eerie similar
weird
to something you get in
sometimes.
prison. Yet again, for both of these meals, they have both
Like,
the convenience.
what is it? Eating ashes, eating drywall, eating cotton. The guy who has sex with his car. I don't know if that was my strange obsession or not, actually.
Over a healthy meal.
I think
a
it
lot
was.
of people are probably guilty of this, myself included.
Yeah,
This
okay.
is why I launched the Fat Loss Kitchen Cookbook, which contains
Cookbook.
over 40 recipes designed to get you started on your cooking journey and not leave you scratching your head on what to make for your next meal.
You
Each
love
of
it.
these meals has been specifically made for this
I never
cookbook,
watched them
and a
by
lot of time and
themselves, but I
effort
watched
has went
other
into
people.
creating it. And if
A
you use
chick
code
that
GREAT,
married a
you
roller
get
coaster. Okay, that one I don't know
15% off.
about.
And remember, even if you don't want the cookbook,
I know, what
that's
is it, the
fine.
guy
You can sign up to
who-
our free weekly newsletter to receive a recipe.
I
for
don't know if he
free
married his
directly
car
to
or
your
not, but he
inbox. The link
tries
is in the
to,
description,
you
or
know,
just visit
the
fatlosskitchen.com
guy
to get your
who
copy and sign up to the newsletter.
tried it with
Unfortunately, though,
balloons.
Laura didn't buy my cookbook, and this is how Jake reacts to her
Ah.
very unhealthy lunch.
I'm hungry now from breakfast.
There's another one.
I don't know where to start. It's just way too
I'm
much.
blanking.
So much stodge is a far cry from Jake's light lunches.
It's absolutely terrible. It tastes disgusting.
Now, before they get into the last meal, it's important to look at how Jake's
The
diet has
balloon
been
guy. Yeah,
affecting
he's
him,
just been
because we
lingering in
saw
the back of
effects
my
that
head.
obesity is having on Laura, but not how much damage Jake is doing to his body, and it isn't good. Dr. Christian reveals that Jake is having less calories than a 1-year-old baby,
Oh.
eating around 700 calories a day,
And he's a
which is
kickboxer,
just
so-
mind-blowing for an 18-year-old black belt kickboxer.
Yeah.
It is probably the lowest I have ever seen in someone of your age
Living such an active lifestyle, Jake should be consuming at least 2,700 calories a day, nearly 3 times more than he currently is.
And it gets even worse when Jake sees where his calories are coming from.
It just
He
looks
walks
like a
into
bunch of
room
piss.
containing the same amount of energy drinks that he has every month. Everyone knows energy drinks are bad for you. But Dr.
No,
Christian
that's
shows
propaganda.
Jake just how bad they are.
This is something called a macroglossia. It's a big tongue and it's red and it's inflamed and it's really sore. So this person's not getting enough iron in their diet, which you are not.
That can't happen, can it?
He's probably not getting... Okay, that was a very, right, boo. Listen, there's nothing wrong with energy drinks. It's a lie.
Dermatitis, vitamin C deficiency can cause this. Get all...
Bro, he's probably fucking deficient in everything if he's only eating 700 calories a day. Like, you could just show him a fucking a tombstone and be like, yeah, that'll be you in a week.
These infections, and that's because the immune system's not working properly because this person is so deficient in protein, which you are.
That finger is, yeah, that finger is rank.
Maybe one day.
All of this is avoidable. Cut down on those energy drinks and you increase the food intake instead.
No, he has it wrong. You don't cut down on the energy drinks. Keep that the same. In fact, you can bring it up even if you want. You just gotta eat food.
All of this sort of stuff will become a lot less likely to happen.
I do like how Dr. Christian really shows the effects of what could happen to both of them. It's easy to say that you need to gain weight to be healthy or lose weight to be healthy, but actually showing the both of them the real issues that they could face does put it into a new perspective. Now, going back to the diet swap, we see Jake's reaction to Laura's pizza monstrosity from earlier.
Oh yeah, this
and although
was...
it's harsh, it might be similar to
This was
your
fucking
reaction
weird.
when you first saw it.
Oh my goodness me.
Yeah, London pizza,
And
she
as
called it or
usual,
some shit.
Laura's topping up the calories with her own speciality, her triple-decker London pizza. A cheese and tomato pizza smothered in chips and garlic mayonnaise plus 2 fizzy drinks.
That's one of my favourite meals.
Those aren't fizzy though.
Tastes
Like,
enough
I can
as it
see
is,
if they're not
and it's
fizzy,
like
they're
the chips
flat.
as well. And the cheese and the mayo is like...
And that is...
I mean, garlic mayo on pizza is fine. I don't love it, but like, I wouldn't put chips on my pizza either.
Day one complete.
So I
It
guess...
doesn't take into account Laura's snacking.
I mean,
but
to
the
each their
meals
own, I
alone
suppose,
total
but...
up to at least 4,000 to 5,000 calories. And it doesn't get much better on day 2, as she has what can only be described as an absolutely sickening breakfast.
For Jake, it's a feast of fat and sugar with a whole cream-covered chocolate gatto, a large bowl of crisps, and a plate of sweets and
This is breakfast. Okay.
biscuits.
This is a dessert, not like a breakfast.
It is a dessert.
What makes you eat that sort of stuff?
I don't know if it's because it's quick and easy. I don't have to stand
quick
and
and
prepare
easy.
anything and just chuck it on a tray and go and sit and watch telly or eating it.
Now,
I mean, like, a slice of toast is quick and easy. Not a whole fucking, what is it, cookies and cream, like, gatto. What the fuck?
although Laura's breakfast
Alright.
is especially bad, it shows the hypocrisy from Jake, as he calls Laura's breakfast a dessert, when he literally has a cake and an energy drink for breakfast.
Okay, no, yeah, you're eating the same thing, you're just eating a different quantity of it.
Literally the same as Laura, just in a smaller portion. And day 2 seems to have woken the pair
Why, what?
up as to just how bad their respective diets actually are.
At least
Jake
there's
being
food
pretty
there.
brutal about Laura's, his is no better, and in some aspects worse.
Oh
than
wait, no,
Laura's.
that's hers, I
But
thought that was
obviously,
his.
Laura also needs to get a handle on just how much she eats and
Oh, is that Millionaire Shortbread?
snacks, because if she keeps going,
I kinda
she
fuck
will
with that.
become immobile soon. Dr. Christian hands them both a diet plan to fix their awful eating habits, and gives them some time to try out their diets and hopefully change their life around. Jake is given the goal of eating 2,700 calories a day, which is a big jump, but very doable. This is less of a jump than Laura though, who needs to eat 2,200 calories, while also
You could also
cutting
just eat
down on
nothing.
chocolate and snacks to stabilize her blood sugar levels. Honestly, I wasn't sure any of them would make much, if any, progress. Jake just seemed like he was way too against food and had too much
If
of a
Jake
reliance on
hates
energy
food,
drinks.
he can
And the
just
same with
drink mass gainers. He can just, like, it's not like he's spending money on food, so surely he has a decent bit of cash, so he can just spend the $80 or whatever on a mass gainer, and he can just sip at that throughout the day, because they're like, I know a serving of it is around 400 calories usually, so if he just put in like 2 servings of that, 3 servings, Like, that's the majority. Well, no, technically it's not the majority. If you put in 4 servings, it'd be the majority of his calories. Just like they're done.
Laura, it just felt like she was way too addicted to food and the easy lifestyle she had. However, I'm very glad to say I was proven wrong.
Tell me what sort of changes you've made.
I've cut out the energy drinks altogether.
What the fuck happened to your head? Oh. Okay.
They're completely gone.
Really?
Bullshit.
So my little lesson in energy drinks had an effect?
Yeah, that was a wake-up call for me. I feel really good. I'm not tired all the time. I've got more energy to do things with the day. I'm spending my day more productively now.
But what about food then?
My portion sizes have tripled.
Really?
Okay, well 3 times 0, still 0, but okay.
Yeah, it's got more of an appetite as well. I just want to eat more all the time.
Tell me how it's all been.
Yeah, it's been really good. I've made so many changes.
Eating differently?
Yeah, eating a lot differently. Smaller portions of healthier things, really. Less chocolate, not the huge chocolate bars. I'm having probably just a small little mini chocolate bar.
Good.
Okay.
Now, you're not missing it, but you're not gorging
Actually, a
on it.
good difference.
What about the secret eating?
Eating ass is healthy, trust.
I'm just sticking to 3 meals a day now.
I'll take your word on
A
it.
lot more exercise, like walking and dancing. I'm not sitting at home bored and eating now. I'll go take my son out to the park. Really proud
Okay,
of
but
myself
you eat
for
at the park.
sticking to something.
That's usually what happens.
and
They'll snack
getting the
like
weight
when they're
off.
on a
And
walk.
it wasn't all talk either, as it was revealed that Laura lost around 14 pounds in total and Jake had gained 10 pounds too. And they both had a very well-deserved dance with each other at the end.
Bumble.
Proving no matter how stuck in your ways you are, if you put your mind to
I
it,
love
you
the difference between Kick Chat and Twitch Chat. They're just 2 completely different sides of the internet.
can make a change. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, and click the video that's on your screen now to see.
Yeah, okay. For fuck's sake. Right. More. I'm just going to be thinking of that now for the next 2 hours. Bumbleclash big. Anyway. We love Yeah, I know you have a bunch of furries. I mean, we have them on Twitch as well, but on Twitch they're moderators. So, or they're Twitch staff even. Moral of the story, don't be a fat fuck or an anorexic dude, and we don't accept energy drink slander. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Twitch chat being like, don't worry, I'm back too. Like, Twitch chat is like, oh, yeah, I think this because this and this video is good. And Kick is just like absolutely unhinged whatever the fuck they want. It's great. Anyway. Sensitive Society posted, and, you know, I need slop for the trough, for the peas. So, that's why we're watching it.
We even get into it, and yes, we will be talking yet again about Caseytron and
there is so much why does she look like if Roxanne Wolf just did Fent? What the alright.
how this woman just keeps getting worse. If you thought my last video on her was peak,
Joy
was
being
goated,
homeless.
wait until you see what she's been up to. And yes, we're also going to be talking about everyone's favorite power couple, that is iDubbbz
The
and
cock.
Nisa, because
Yeah.
these people cannot keep their mouths shut. Before we get into that though, I'm sure the world
Well,
is
neither of them can keep their mouth shut, but for 2 completely different reasons.
probably thinking this. I think I saw like 30 articles being written about this. What happened to the daily upload sense? Is he quitting? Is he retiring? Long story short, no. But I've been spending a lot more time with my evil twin, dude with an opinion. I've been uploading, we've been uploading like crazy here. So when I'm not uploading here, I'm uploading over there.
I don't know. I've never heard of him, but
not me.
I'll check
I
him out,
definitely don't run that channel. But enough
it's
yapping.
the second?
The channel
Okay.
will be in the description below. Go check it out. And you guys came here for Casey
It's a
Tron.
link
You
to a
guys came here
secondary
for
channel.
Anissa
Understood.
Jamha, iDubbbz Jamha, and all the other Jamhas in the world. So the last time that we talked about Casey Tron, we pretty much clowned it on her for begging for money, being homeless. I believe my last video was called
clowned her for being homeless.
Now, was that a little too mean?
No.
No. Now,
Yeah.
ever since then, Casey Tron has continued to crash out on Twitter. Now, she's been taking this very interesting approach
Which
to the whole
COD is this? They all look the
situation,
fucking
going down
same.
the empathy route, and also going down the, guys, please feel bad for me, please. She tweets, you know what else is violence? It's 90% of people choosing between food or medicine. It's running on amphetamines to survive 3 jobs. It's losing sleep caring for an elder who would be homeless otherwise. It's housing being more than half of your income. Poverty is violence. Casey Tron, I am with you.
Why is there fucking Beavis?
I too believe society sucks, and I too believe that we live in a society. You know, a sensitive
I can't take the word society seriously anymore.
society, if you will. This is like the definition of r/I'm 14 years old and I'm deep. It's like, thank
This
you
is deep.
for stating the obvious. People have it worse than you. And you know what they do? They lock in, they go to work. Now, I love how she's tweeting this from the comfort of her home with
Where her job is literally just hitting bong rips. Call of Duty went downhill. What was the last one I played? I think it was Black Ops 3 Zombies. It's like Fortnite skins, but gameplay still feels good. Which one is this? Is this Black Ops 6? I don't think 7 is out yet, is it?
AC with food in the
So
fridge.
I'm just assuming this is
it's
6.
like, what are you doing to help out those causes? If not, stop the fucking virtual signaling. Now, guys, it's super easy to come on here and virtual signal.
All I've seen about 7 is that the game isn't even out and they're announcing collabs with Fallout 4. Or Fallout in general, I should say.
It's so performative as well. It makes me sick to see homeless people. But have you seen my new Labubu? This is a second matcha that I've drank today, by the way. Man, homelessness just makes me sad. But I'm not going to do anything about it. If you don't have anything to say, don't say anything. It's okay to stay quiet sometimes. This is like
I'll
one
go
of those
one step
thoughts you
further.
get
I don't
when
think Casey Tron should speak ever. Just
you're
as
high
a
out of your mind.
general rule of thumb.
Like, oh, you know what, dude?
There we are.
It's like, we kind of live in a society, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If
she
I
definitely
had,
typed that tweet
$7
stoned.
billion in my bank account, I would totally give $1 to everyone in the world. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up, please. Someone just said
Shit.
cry bully. WTF is wrong with you? Stop smoking that shit you're smoking for a second. It's like she's crying about going homeless, having no money. She's begging for money, and she
she's
still
hitting
has
bong
money
rips
to
every
buy
4
Labubus
seconds.
and buy weed. What the hell does your fat ass know about the working class struggles? You sit in front of a webcam and smoke pot 24/7. It's embarrassing. That's what I'm saying. I guarantee you she was using her last 2 brain cells to fucking tweet this. Boo-hoo, you're getting sued.
You're really pushing it
Why
there,
take
buddy.
it out on Olivia? Now, this is the
Who's
girl that
Olivia?
works for Ethan at the H3
Oh.
podcast, who's been taking a little break because of the drama. That's why I don't feel bad for making these videos. It's like, you people are doing the same exact thing, but when someone does it to you, it's no longer fun, right? It's bullying, it's harassment. Now, YouTube, I'm reading this, all right? Do not demonetize me. I'm quoting, if you will. Shut the fuck up, fatty. You weren't shit 10 years ago, and you aren't shit now, especially signing on with effing Hassan. You'll soon be in poverty. Then she drops this wall of text.
Jesus
And this is
Christ.
gonna be a rough one, so if you guys could please make sure you're subscribed to the channel.
I am,
If you
don't
could
worry,
drop
buddy.
a like on the video, that will be much appreciated. Here we go. Since Ethan Klein has alluded to me being a POS, a bitch,
You are.
you are an awful
Exactly.
person or whatever
Not the
else
wall
he
of
said.
text. Bro, if I see, at this point, if I ever see a Google Doc or anything on Twitter, I'll open it and I'll see like, oh, it's out of 10 pages. I'm like, okay, I might skim it. But there was one the last day I opened that was 98 pages and I was like, yeah, no, too long, not reading that.
About me, since many of you guys don't know who I am,
I'm not that
including
unemployed.
Ethan was only suing me because my proximity to Hassan. Let me stop you right there.
That's
He's
not what he's suing you for.
just because you're friends with his son. That is such a stupid thing to say. He's suing you because you
they're
stole
bad.
his copyrighted content and you told people, don't watch his, come watch mine. So, and you
VTuber
broke the
community,
law. He was open
Google
to the
Docs are
idea of
absolutely
settling.
just
You
unhinged.
offered him, was it 15K? And the GoFundMe has 45 to 50K.
There's a wall
It's
of text like every
so
other
you just
day.
want to pocket the rest
But this
of
is
the
also
money
really stupid.
and give Ethan what is
Because
essentially
proximity to Hassan, we're going to ignore the fact that she actually hit more bong rips than she spoke words in the fairy fingers here reaction to the video.
nothing. 15K is nothing to him. It's because she wants to keep it. Her, along with others, have had opportunity after opportunity to settle, and they don't because they want to get greedy. And, well, you know, look how that's going.
Yeah.
As many of you guys probably know, being predisposed
People
to
that Ethan
poverty
are going after
exposes
deserve
you
it.
front and
Yeah, 100%. There's no question about it, and he gave them plenty of opportunities to like settle. What even where even are we in the lore currently? Frogan tried dodging the papers being served like 3 or 4 times or something. That didn't work, obviously. Denim sold out her community. That was just funny. And I don't even know what Casey Tron's doing other than hitting bong rips. I don't even know if she knows she's being sued at this point.
Send to things like drug abuse and domestic violence. I went viral on Twitch in 2013, right off the heels of Gamergate. I turned all the misogyny that I received as a female gamer into a satirization of what misogynist thought girl gamers were. I went
where are we even at the lore at this point? I don't know, man. I was praying that it would be live streamed, but apparently it's not going to be streamed. It's not going to be recorded, which is really sad. I would have loved for it to be live. That would have been just amazing.
Viral and became Casey Tron. This sounds like the lamest superhero origin story ever. During my peak on Twitch, not only was I targeted by the platform itself, Dan Clancy wasn't gooning to you, but I was swatted.
Legal reason, yeah.
Had photoshopped nudes sent to my family members. Anything you can think of, everyone gets swatted in dogs. The photo shooting nudes.
Yeah, like every big streamer I know of has been swatted. Except, like, I don't think Asmon has gotten swatted. Unless I'm misremembering. But most of them have been swatted and or doxed. It doesn't really make you special.
Disgusting. But at the same time,
obviously it's still shit, but like
that crowd, those were your fans. You played into that role, and then you're
so
surprised.
Scary to me.
They're
yeah,
actually
no, it's really
just
the thought of like police like kicking down your door because some fucking retard, let's be honest, probably on 4chan, or at least originated on 4chan, was like, I don't like this person, so I'm just gonna like potentially get them killed. It's like, all right, Jesus Christ, okay. They even swatted the main character. What, like they swat? Why? What did Trevor do? Oh man. Yeah, no, I still think the worst story of it though, I mean they're all bad, but I think by far the worst one was when Neanners got swatted, where it was during a live stream and she had to continue the entire live stream. It was either just after or during the swatting, she had to continue being live, and then VShows doesn't even pay her for it.
Disgusting, man. This is just to play on your heartstrings, alright? This is just so you're like, you know what? Casey Tron is not a bad person. She's a victim. But I'm like, what does this have to do with the lawsuit? Everyone has a sad story. I'm sure if I told mine, some people would be sad. I don't know. And I'm sure you guys have your own stories. It's like, yeah, dude, we've all gone through tough shit. In 2016, I was able to qualify for a loan, and I bought my first and only home in foreclosure.
What does this have to do with the lawsuit? I show it to people who get swatted like all the time. Has he been swatted, actually? I don't know. I don't really keep up with that, like, crowd. Like, Speed, Queso, although obviously they're not, like, exactly a group, but you know, that, like, the new age, the new gen streamers. Don't really keep up with them. I see things from time to time, but, like, I just don't really like them. It's not my scene either, yeah. Like, the only one whose content I actually kind of like is Queso. I like his clips. I think Queso's funny. But Speed and Kai, they're just like so over the top that I do not care. Especially Kai, who's very obviously, you're like 40. So what, you watch Tectone and Asmongold? And like, that's it.
Sure. For a whopping 100K.
Maybe how old is Soda Poppin'? I think Soda's almost in his 40s now.
We quickly moved in. I bought a home with enough space for my family, a place that will be safe haven for my mother to get away from his abuser. This is where we're gonna get into the reason why she told us this tragic ass story, right? The thought of losing it all
so who do you watch then?
One man's ego is extremely difficult to comprehend. I've carried many burdens in life, but never one where the suffering feels so pointless. Ethan Klein is gleefully exposing me to hundreds of thousands of dollars in legal fees. As many of...
Okay, to be fair, Ethan Klein, let's be honest, as much as you deserve it, Ethan Klein probably is very happy about this. I kind of would be as well.
His fans and onlookers claim I deserve to lose everything. Like, shout out to Sans.
Basically shaft this scumbag.
I'm an awful person.
Charlie.
Now, the sob story
that's fair.
With me. I saw right through it. They're trying to play on people's
I watch Charlie a lot
still
as
doesn't
well.
make it okay for you to be a piece of shit. And this is what gets me. I'm taking one more mental health day. You are about to get sued. You are in no position to be taking
mental
any breaks.
Days,
breaks? You should be grinding harder than ever to get the money up. I have no time for mental health
you should
breaks.
be grinding so Ethan can get more money.
In this context, in this situation. Once again, you guys want to know what the funniest thing is? All of this could have been avoided if Casey Tron settled and she offered him $40,000 to $50,000. That is
does
in the
AVGN still upload?
This wouldn't be coming from her directly, but instead, once again,
or do you mean like you watch old
Ethan
videos of him?
$15K, and she wanted to keep what the remaining $30,000 to herself. That money that was supposed to be only for the lawyer fees. You got greedy.
They talk about like
he tweeted this. And reading all of this, homie, get your out of 40 years to stack bread. Womp womp. See, guys, this is why you gotta follow me on Twitter. I mean, that's where I be
old
trolling.
Videos where you think he's still in the game.
I be silly.
Yeah, not reading all that, a whole ass essay.
No one cares. Please feel bad for me. I was homeless at some point. Okay. All of this, not a single mention that you stole content, just a sob story and blaming Ethan for your bad choices.
This up in court.
This is not how life works. Preach. Yeah, I don't feel bad. I'll be celebrating when you go homeless. Don't care. This whole process, I've told myself I'm not going to hide it by suffering. My suffering is going to be front and center. AKA, I'm going to be telling my sad story over and over again so people feel bad for me. That's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm giving Ethan exactly what he wants, to laugh at the suffering he's exposed another human to. You're like 40 years old typing like you're 13. P.S. I'll be back Saturday. So it's just more breaks. It's break after break after break when you should be making money, or else you will be
punching his mic.
Homeless.
What's happening? Yeah.
Oops, I dropped my microphone. And then the
Wait,
wall
you hold
of text
your mic?
continues. I'm not going to put you guys through that. I'm just going to play the video that was attached to this because ain't nobody got time for this.
Maybe you'll be going to my attorneys. Oh, no.
Let's go.
I'm going to go on Twitter like Casey Tron and talk shit to everyone and then say you should feel bad for me.
I'm so sorry. There's so much. The clip's in like 140p, but it's Twitter, so I understand why. Is that two different Spider-Mans? I'm not too familiar with Spider-Man, so I couldn't name them. But two different Spider-Mans, Beerus, and what, Sabrina Carpenter? Okay. Every time you watch a Muda video, he's always moving in his mic bot. I try and keep mine on the boom arm, but I do have a tendency to lean back and forth. So I need to get panels for my walls so that the reverb isn't, or so that the audio doesn't sound like shit. She's in the game. Everyone's in that game, bro.
Instead of settling.
And then I'm gonna target random people's fucking employees.
I mean, is you wrong though? That's literally
perfect. I love this quality. I can make out maybe two things: the Shure SM7B and like a human.
All Casey Tron does, dude.
You're sounding good.
Responds with
no, but if I stand back, it bounces off the wall a lot.
Notice how I didn't respond.
Plus, I like the look of the stereo panels. Make me feel more special.
to the comment, I was playing with random people from chat. Saying you're playing victim wasn't about the lawsuit. It was about you randomly coming at me, then saying I'm bullying you. I'm not going to feel bad for you when you lie about my wife and say she is pro-Israel. I'm not going to feel bad for you when you make light of my life and my struggles, and then complain about yours. But, you know, it's Casey Tron, so why the wall of text is... Oh my god, I hate my life. Please stop. To be clear, I don't think you specifically are bullying me.
How do you have only 11 followers? Brother, I don't know.
Tremendous financial harm to me and
That's
others.
What I'm trying to
Until you
figure
announce the lawsuits against us, I have to assume you support them. Everything aside, this bitch is crazy.
Oh my fucking god, her bio is the people's pothead.
To me and others. Until you denounce the lawsuits against us, I have to assume you support them. Everything
Thanks,
aside,
bro. The people's pothead support my GoFundMe. And then, you know what? I want to see what her link tree. Just in case there's like nudes or some shit, I'm going to open this in a different tab. The last thing I need to show on Twitch is Casey Tron nudes. The last thing I need to see is fucking Casey Tron nudes, but... Is her name just Casey Tron? Oh no. I put a Y in there for some reason. She tweeted, oh my god, she's tweeting like every 4 hours. Lol, ain't that true? What even is this? Oh yeah, hold on. Get this. The way Americans see this, immediately start propagandizing.
I was a kid.
Oh, oh, you mean the Chinese apartments that are made out of like Play-Doh? Yeah, it's not propagandizing. It's just she's legally baked. Oh no, what did she say? You have weird men harassing me. Oh my god, if fucking Billy Mitchell of all people is calling your lawsuit out, you're actually just fucked. If Billy Mitchell is the voice of reason, there is a problem. Anyway, let's see this link tree. Okay, there's no... Yeah, okay, there's no porn. Okay. The very top thing, though, is give me money. Which is, interesting. I do it for the gays and the girls. And your profile picture is edited. Okay. Isn't that due to fake being the best? Yeah, that's Billy Mitchell, Billy Bobby Ferguson from Regular Show. Yeah, that's him. He sues everyone. He has a wife. Actually, I think he had two. He was divorced. Give me money. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. Oh, she's on Blue Sky. That's always a good... She has a Facebook link. Casey, I know you're old, but come on. Facebook links in the big 25?
This bitch is crazy. Now, I did promise you guys we were going to talk about Mr. iDubbbz. I don't even need to say anything.
It might do different times, so it could be like during the night or something. I still haven't figured that part out.
He hasn't tried suing Charlie. That's fair, actually. I think it wasn't Charlie like taking the piss out of him. Like, why haven't you sued me? You don't even use face. Yeah, like, and as well having it in your link tree.
Hassan's streaming. But I also might want to stream while Hassan's streaming because he deserves like a little competition.
What do you mean Hassan deserves competition? He has competition. His name's Asmongold, and Asmongold gets way more viewers than him. What do you mean?
I think that's maybe a good idea. Especially if people see me as like the white Hassan.
I mean, isn't Hassan already white?
Yeah, he is.
What's he even about, dude? So does this mean that iDubbbz wants to take away a minority's job? And that minority is Denims, because Denims is Hassan's waiting room, and iDubbbz wants to replace that. So not very inclusive of you, Mr. iDubbbz, to remove a brown woman. And I hate that I missed this. I don't think I talked about it. This is a little older. This is like a week, 2 weeks. And these are some very heavy accusations that Anissa Jamha is saying about this guy. This is iDubbbz's boxing coach.
Yeah.
Anissa says he wouldn't stop hugging me. It was really upsetting.
This was weird.
I kept trying to push him off and he wouldn't. I was embarrassed. It made me feel really embarrassed, and then he wouldn't leave me. He kept hugging me, and I was trying to push him off and like cried. iDubbbz, can you explain why DF was crying? Essentially saying that he touched you inappropriately. I don't know about you guys, but that is a crazy thing to accuse someone of. The woman in the photo was literally a forced child bride at 12.
My about section.
A real victim because she was hugged. It's been months, if not years, since this went down. Why have you not talked about it yet? Why are you just making this accusation out of thin air? I don't trust Anissa at all. I would trust someone that would fuck me over about 30 times in a row over Anissa Jamha. Anissa Jamha is a fucking liar. Do not trust her. Even if she says something...
She's also absolutely unhinged. She's tapped.
As basic as, look, the sky is blue. I wouldn't trust her. I'd be like, yeah, right. I'm sure the sky is blue.
Sky's blue, lying,
I'm sure it's not red. And then we get this insane lie from Anissa.
A couple months ago, she had always told us one of the reasons that she told me that people hate on Ian was because she had done a with me a hijab. So I'm like, oh damn,
wait, hold on.
Wait, what?
What does that have to do? Wait, she told. Oh, okay. Anissa said that she was in the porno with Mia Khalifa.
Yes.
This was the first conversation I had with Anissa when I first met her at the gym. Michael told me, hey, the YouTuber's coming in today with his wife. They're training. You know, come and meet them and film, right? And then I go and I meet her and I said to her, hey, you know, we don't really know much about the YouTube world. So are you also a YouTuber? Or what do you do for work? And then she like literally giggled like, and she was like, well, you know, I actually had a porn video that went viral. And I was like, oh my God, I just looked around to make sure nobody was around us.
What do you do for work? Yeah, so I was in a porno. You probably heard of it.
Because why are you talking about this at the gym? And then she's like, yeah, I had a...
We get the Ethan hate. Most of it just comes from that he was pro-Israel. Or was he even pro-Israel? Something like that. Because his wife is Israeli.
Porn video that I did with Mia Khalifa and another Muslim girl, and the three...
So her claim to fame is that she was in a porn video where she wasn't even the main character. Like, so yeah, no, the hate towards it is absolutely stupid. But like, you meet someone for the first time, they ask you, what do you do? Oh yeah, I was in a famous porn video with Mia Khalifa. How was that your first thought to say?
Three of us had hijabs on, and it was very controversial, and I got lots of death threats. And then after that, I was like terrified for my life, and Ian needed to protect me, and so that's...
I would have just been like, alright, love. Listen, that's cool. I don't want all this, bro.
Kind of how I became famous, you know? So she made it seem to me...
Is this what she's known for? I've never heard about this in my life.
That was how she was.
That's such a crazy thing to lie about.
Yeah.
Why would anyone lie about that? It's like one of the stupidest things to lie about. Why would you fucking lie about something like that? And
so
to finish this video.
Wait. So it's not even true. Like I've seen the video, I've seen the thumbnail and stuff, but I've never actually watched it because I was like, this is just kind of weird. She was like, of all the things you could lie about.
On a lighter note, do you guys want to see a 40-year-old woman crash out over...
Her name's Casey Tron, yes.
A Reddit comment and her being accused of making... I'm not making this up. Of her making fake
How are we going to lie about... Well, to be fair, she does OnlyFans.
Haters are out here so angry, they're complimenting my baking skills and seething over flaky sea salt. Got two of the bake... I can't with this. Got
Bro.
2 more bagels cold fermenting in the fridge too.
Okay, I think this is.
I immediately lost all respect for you the moment I saw her using an Apple computer. Okay.
Brain rot as I can.
And he has Funko Pop. Okay, come on.
Drink after this, ain't no way. I need
come
to
on, bro. You can't be using Funko Pops.
What to get?
Please have bagels when you look up.
Okay, yeah, I desperately need this. Cheers, guys.
How does he work with only one monitor?
We got a drink. This is the only way I survive. So take a sip, guys. You're drinking with me, whether you're legal or not.
Whether you're legal. I don't even. She might want to lower the weed budget. Okay. I'll put the link to the video in the description. What the fuck? Okay. Cool. I'm gonna run to the bathroom super quick. I'll be back in a second. Okay. Have you seen Wavy Web Surf? He talks about crazy internet lore like this. The name is familiar. Wavy Web Surf. Is that the channel name? Oh, I think I've seen him come on recommended once or twice on my well, this is technically my alt on my They Gooned live. Jesus Christ. Is this his newest, The Insane Criminals? And oh, this is like background noise if they're an hour long. Johnny Somali, oh. Dr. Stone Season 4's newest episode has 9.7 stars. I thought I just closed Twitter. Why is it? Oh, okay. I need to watch Dr. Stone, actually. I watched Season 1 and 2 and I just stopped. But it's so good. What is this?
Alright, guys.
You have it playing in the background while you're playing Xbox or something? Yeah, that's fair.
I wasn't planning on talking about this. I am just so sick and tired of Your Movie Sucks and his lies, his script.
Oh, what Saibao? I don't even know what Saibao means. I just see people saying it all the time. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, it's a oh, right, okay, it's a Roblox term. That's why I don't know it. Okay. What's the word? It's SYBAU and it just means shut your bitch ass up. I guess it's to get around Roblox's censoring. And it used to mean stay young, beautiful, and unique. Roblox the world and it's super icky. Yeah, I go on it from time to time, mainly just because there's a certain type of game I like, which is like Sandbox Tycoons. It's like an idle game, but you kind of build your own setup. But they don't really get made because it's a very, as you would imagine, like it's a very niche market, I guess. So I am a little familiar with it here and there, but yeah, no, it's weird. I know they want it to be a dating app. Work at a pizza place. They really have no. They really need to make that into its own game. There's a lot of games on Roblox they really should make into their own game, but they probably won't. Just because of like cost. I will say though, I didn't realize how much you can actually make off of Roblox. Like if you're a game dev, I knew like through trading and stuff. Like they have a market kind of similar to CS:GO, except instead of knives, it's like hats or some shit, which I guess would make it more similar to TF2. If it's hats, simulator business management type games, yeah, those ones are pretty good as well. But like just good ones don't really get made. But yeah, I go on every now and again for that, and it always asks me for my phone number, and I was very confused as to why it wants my phone number. I never put it in, but apparently the reason you give them your phone number is so they can send you... Really into Roadcraft right now. It's made by Mudrunner, SnowRunner, guys. Check it out later on my own time. Because I have something else I'll be playing tonight. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, they want the phone number. And the reason why is they send you like a verification text. It's just to make sure that you're not like an actual fetus. And then you're able to hot mic. Also, my model's tweaking out. Yeah, then you're allowed to speak with your mic on. And it's just kind of weird. He looks more like Christian. Oh, Christian. Christian broke his medallion recently. He broke it. So the Sonichu curse has either been broken or it's been released. We haven't figured it out yet. But anyway, another video by Sensitive Society. Sorry about.
Hi.
Learned what that word meant 5 seconds ago.
Was even that? No, you're not back in 2023 or 2024.
You look familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
Today we're gonna be talking about the amazing,
you know about Christian lore from Wavy Web
icon, and that is the one, the only Eden Riley. Now, if this person looks
Christian lore is like actual hours upon hours of content.
And if you've been watching the channel for a minute now, you know that for a few years we had a little back and forth. It was indeed the definition of two.
Oh, it's Ethan is online.
And the last time I talked about Eden Riley.
It's a fucking what? Jesus Christ. I need to play Fortnite.
Guys. I don't want to be accused of being transphobic, homophobic, a bigot, a Nazi, even though I am all of those things, but I don't want people calling me that. So I'm gonna respect this person, believe it or not.
The police body cam footage, Christian being arrested.
Never return the favor. Let's be the bigger person, and yeah, it involves the whole
I saw it
situation, which I talked.
I thought that was so funny.
Video. So yesterday, Eden Riley tweeted, "Imagine spending your last moments on Earth staring at some college student like this. Worst posters on here matter than they've ever been." The funniest things about transphobes is I think they believe they're psychic. Comedy is now illegal. Of course, this is a reference to Elon Musk tweeting comedy is now legal. And hey, you know what? I enjoy edgy humor.
I hate Elon Musk's tweeting on Twitter. It always shows up my timeline.
Those jokes right back at you. Let's make up the scenario. Let's say there's a trans protest, right? There's like...
What did he say again? That Sonichu or Rose 2 or something is kicking the police officers from a different dimension. It was so weird.
Trans people there in a circle with signs. Some insane lunatic comes up to them and starts killing these trans people who are just protesting, who are expressing their right to freedom. If you want to protest, go right ahead. What if there's 30 people protesting? Some unhinged guy comes up, kills all the trans people, kills 30 trans people, and then Twitter and Reddit and Instagram, they all make memes about the situation. Knowing that Eden Riley is trans, I would really like to know if she would keep that same energy. If you want to make Charlie
Ethan
Kirk
still
memes,
tweeting?
go right ahead. But I want those people to keep that same energy when something happens to their favorite group. Comedy is legal now, right? These motherfuckers love to pick and choose what's funny and what's not. As long as
like,
they
yeah, because what else are you supposed to say?
Anything goes. But when another tragedy happens, and now it involves your people, let's keep that same energy. These are the same fucking people.
I think Asmongold said it best. You just kind of go along with it because for all you know, this could be a crackhead, and you don't want to trigger like the second boss phase. You know, like you don't want to accidentally enter hard mode. You just kind of go along with it.
Love to dish it out but can't take it. Eden being trans and posting stuff like this legitimately sets back trans people. You're not helping your cause at all. If anything, you're just making it worse. So, I mean, these are like the kind of responses I would expect from Twitter. Affirm my identity or we'll shoot
I am
your
so
kids.
confused as to what's
Everyone
actually
should
happening in the
tell
game
you're
he's
a
playing.
man, by the way, normally
That's
I
how
would
you have
be
to
like,
go about it.
let's
Yeah,
not do that, guys,
especially with
because we're
someone
just
like
falling into
that could
their
be very
trap.
mentally
Not
unstable.
anymore.
You just kind of have to go along
I
with
mean,
it.
I'm not gonna read this comment, but
It's not
you
worth
could read it yourself. This
trying to like go against it.
Say I'm a woman or I'll do it. Imagine still being alive and choosing to look like this. LMAO, shut your ugly ass up. What is this picture? What in the actual...
This is goon shit. Are they cosplaying Princess Peach? I think.
You're not doing yourself any favors, little bro. What are you doing here? The amount of damage you're doing to the trans community is worse than what Charlie Kirk did. I don't know, does Eden Riley get off reading these comments? Posting this helps no one. And Eden is responding to people. This person says, hey, at Team YouTube, surely celebrating violence violates terms of service. You've banned thousands of channels for less. LMAO trying to get me banned is so perfect. Keep crying. It feeds
I was wondering why I
me.
can't
I
find
am happy to
their
confirm.
Twitter. It's called
I don't know
Keaton
if I
is
should
online.
say that I'm happy, but I am here to confirm that indeed Eden Riley gets turned on whenever people hate on her. I don't know. Do you get hard? Do you get wet? I don't know. Which one is it? I'm trying to be polite. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Eden replies to someone and they respond with, it's called a joke, buddy. I don't want to sound too repetitive. I know some of you are probably sick of me saying, whatever tragedy happens, you are not allowed to ever say, nah, that's too far. You shouldn't be joking about that. You've lost your privilege to complain about stuff like this the second you tweet stuff like this. As my good friend iDubbbz would say,
but you can't say that one because it's got sort of a, it's guttural. Either all of them are okay or none of them are okay.
And now he's just... This is that goon shit is great. That'd be funny if someone used that as their Twitch bio. I actually might switch mine to that. But I know some people who definitely would put that in their Twitch bio.
It's either all okay or none of it's okay. I love Anissa.
If there's a tragedy that involves their
Oh,
favorite group, this
I
person
love
can never
Anissa.
fucking complain about anything. They shouldn't complain about jokes. Once again, they continue to crash out with the narrative that it's free speech, which, sure, but it goes both ways. This person says, well, there goes my last lingering thread of support for trans rights. Eden responded with
Limau.
LMAO. And this person says, you look foul and disgusting in every way possible.
That's right. We have to keep this family friendly, boys.
This person says, damn, you've been eating too many acorns. And they literally posted this fucking photo from almost 2 years ago. I completely forgot about it, so I had to drop a like, of course. And this drama hasn't stayed only
You
on
fucking
Twitter.
bookmarked it too.
To Eden Riley's YouTube channel. I mean, if you go to the comment section right now, it's not very positive and wholesome. This guy says, vile, you are such a vile and
comment as
ugly
well.
person. You look disgusting. What an ugly man.
Nice 5 o'clock shadow.
Baby skip face cam, bro. Ethan, WTF are you doing? Horrible, disgusting man. You are
The profile pictures make it so much better. Central fucking Kaiba.
disgusting, mentally retarded male. You'll never be a woman. You cannot enter women's bathrooms, freak. Disgusting human being. Hi, you fell off.
And his name is Goon Arson. Like, come on.
People still watch you. It's crazy. Now, do I support violence? It depends.
Alright, hold on. We might get a very base take here.
In all seriousness, I'm talking to you as a former enemy, I guess, retired op, if you will. Please don't do this. Not for you. I mean, I don't care if you get hate. But truth be told, it's just more money for me and entertainment for everyone and for me personally. So, you know, keep embarrassing yourself. The content is always really much appreciated. But if I take that aspect of me aside, if you care about the trans movement, if you care about the trans community, please stop being a bad representation of that. Because unfortunately, people are going to see trans people celebrating and they're gonna be like, and I'm talking about people that were neutral, maybe a bit positive about the whole thing. They're gonna see your tweets, they're gonna see the comments, how you act, and how you talk about and meme about the whole death of Charlie Kirk and the memes you're posting. They're gonna see that you're trans, and they're gonna think that every single trans person is just like you, which is not the case. Not every trans person is this fucking disgusting, is this fucking gross. That's why I'm not even mad.
Try to think about what I mean, yeah.
That people are making fun of you or being transphobic.
Not all of them are, but the loudest ones are, which is the issue.
You're constantly engaging in this. Why would anyone be polite to you when you're not being polite to them? It's quite that simple. If you want respect, you gotta give it, all right? And you're not giving it. You're making fun of it. And then when people make fun of you back, you're like, oh, it's a joke. Eden Riley somehow got worse, and that is saying a lot considering...
I ended up bullying a kid, and then we ended up being friends because I think we were both... I think he was gay, and I was queer, so...
Oh, you bullied him for being gay when you were gay?
Yeah, you know, kids have kind of a gaydar a little bit.
What? Fuck. First off... Oh my god, that's the first bot I've seen in ages. What the fuck? From Kick as well, of course. Anyway. It's not just kids that have a gaydar. Every human alive has a gaydar. Also, your whole thing is acceptance, and you're just like, oh yeah, I bully kids for being gay.
He was either gay or autistic. I don't know.
I just hope that moving forward, you keep the same energy. You cannot say, that's not funny, guys. We shouldn't be laughing at this. Or, that's too far. Ban this person. Because you're literally doing the same thing. But anyways, guys, I've yapped enough. I'm going to go get some fucking Subway. Before we go, though, make sure you drop a like on the video and you subscribe with notifications on. Bangers all the time. I got a lot of content coming up. So hopefully, you guys watch. But actually, before we go, I want to say one last thing. It's really not that hard to be respectful or maybe have a little bit of empathy. Even if you're not 32 years old, killing each other isn't the answer. Killing each other is how things get worse. So, yeah, I don't know. Bye.
I like that he ends it how I end mine. It's just like, oh, okay, bye, whatever. Let me... I have 3 monitors, so we're kind of playing Russian roulette here with which monitor it opens up. Okay, it actually opened on the right one. Game 1, I need to change the source. No, I'm not human. Yeah, it's picking it up. Okay. I just need to change category and then we're good. No, I'm not. No, I'm not a human. And then we go on Twitch and we go edit and then we go new. New, I'm not a human. Done. Alright. I'm ready to get spooked. Or is it psychological horror? If it's psychological horror, I won't get spooked. I'll just get annoyed. Oh, I have to narrate. We just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Nice fence. Or gate even. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I get that, man. We're getting ready for school. Getting her ready for school, even. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do? Cannot go to school, that's what I did. Well, in my last year, I barely showed up. Oh! Should we be worried about that? I'll drop by later tonight. Talk to you later. Oh, yods. The loading that house doing 3. That's typing effect. Alright. Look around. Oh. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps it's trying to find some food. I don't like that I can interact with the blinds. Better not go in there, better not go in there. Yeah, okay. Loneliness and isolation. Oh. Oh! Oh, they're not dead? Oh. A few drunkards, they sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. And then my front door. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Fine. So let me level with you, I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin, she told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from the underground, they're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Yeah. It's going to explode, or something's exploding on it. I feel like knowing whether the sun is going to fucking blow up or not is pretty important information to know. You know? But okay. All I know is something funky happening with that star, bro. I'm sure you know the summer's been hottest one ever, right? We prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Alright. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh, there's another window. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfields. There's no light in the windows, just like his family's asleep. Alright. What is wrong with his eyes? Jesus. Breaking news. At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists predicted. As a result, temperatures outside would reach critical level. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, I can interact with the window. I don't look that way, not anymore. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong, delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes an anxious thought. If only someone could explain what's going on. Fucking excuse me, what? What? Oh, it's a radio, right. Is it a kitsune? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Except for sticks. And a crucifix. Why it's not in the corner, I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Oh, so we're living in Pa's house, I guess. Okay, where's the dude who's just living in my house? Where? He looks Slavic. I immediately trust him. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Yeah, why the fuck would I let people into my house? You have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves, but you mentioned that if anyone comes to ask if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate people, yeah. That's why I'm a streamer. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that... drop my disc, keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. To choose who you want to test carefully, you'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy. So, oh, you're a tutorial. Right, okay. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is survive. I hope my time ends soon. I'm sure the government will... government helping. Come on, brother. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter, something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. Heading back home tonight, write down my number, they're just online. Do I actually have to write this down? I'll write it down just in case. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I don't crack beer, I crack Monster Energy. This is some fridge. 8 beers. Pickles. What the fuck is this? Turkey or mince meat of some sort. Eggs, I'm assuming. Jam, a cockroach, and half a peach. The beer sure made me sleepy. I don't drink, so I don't know. Maybe it does. I'll admit though, this game has style. Like, it looks good. Which I actually didn't really expect. Oh, their lights are on. Family's waiting for him to come back home. I'll fucking get to you, hold on. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard, they're sitting around, caring the world, chatting about something they pay no human mind. Why are they in my yard, though? Definitely silence, there's no one there. Either drunkards have gone home or they're afraid. One of these days, I want to open up the blinds, there's going to be a guy just like staring into my soul. I fucking know it. You look unfortunate. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay, but I'm really scared. There are lots of strange people out tonight. What's your dad's name? If you're supposed to see him visitor, you're smart. She didn't answer the question though. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then they go out and do stuff at night. Nighttime is a vibe. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of, or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. But alright. Are they going to be like passing my window? Take the sheltered bar on the road, but they kicked me out. Not everyone found my personality palatable. Oh, I feel you, brother. I don't mean anyone harm. Life's a little shitty. I like how my only 2 questions are, you're not a visitor, or you won't cause me trouble. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out? Say something rude, but thought better of it. Someone there didn't like me. God only knows who. Now that I think about it, maybe it's good they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have noticed. Alright, get in here, you fucking ugly bastard. You shouldn't perhaps. Alright, come on now. What's wrong with your shoulder? Who the fuck are you? The asphalt is heating up really bad. Yeah, I would imagine. I actually worked a register at a local store at one point. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Where's 5? Who will help me? How much time? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't scare you. It terrifies me. Other than your fucked up shoulder, you don't look like any more out of place than the other guy, so fuck it, get in. Thank you so much, seriously. Jesus Christ. You look more normal. Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Sorry about the banging, it's just you wouldn't believe what I saw digging a hole. Folks are dropping like flies, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. Someone's basically cremate them all anyway. Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs. Subtle cremate the corpses, yeah, they're too short. If only trouble nurtured us like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit, the hell with it, I'm done. You seem normal. I was just saying, are those my footsteps or are they someone else's I'm hearing? Alright, I sleep. Sun's activity rises, crime levels reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last 2 nights has surpassed average figures. This is related to the society. Ever-growing anxiety showing visitors allow. Our studios received an urgent transmission regarding contacting phenomena we are calling visitors. Eyewitnesses account describes them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. I'm saying this really quick, holy shit. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Oh, it's my radio. Okay. An unhoused person, perfect white teeth. So I need to scan people's nashers. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. You're good. Yeah, you're good, buddy. Don't worry. Those definitely are not perfect white. I'm gonna leave you because I feel like you're gonna beat the shit out of me. Why are you in my closet? Well, let me see your teeth. Oh! Alright, Where'd you find Gravedigger? Cemetery's kind of like a library. And names... Digging a fresh hole, normal day. Probably should have listened to the woman instead of shooting her. Anyway. Empty, I tell ya, but the paper said no one should be down there. Some guy, dead for sure, I remember he had a mustache with poof gone. The dead man disappears. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, alright. We'll test the big guy tomorrow. They're playing happily, trying to forget the horrors. I have a feeling they're going to get killed. Oh! The bodies of the teenagers. Someone killed them. The blood hasn't dried. Oh, so they're around my house? Oh, that's fucking fantastic, isn't it? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as if his flesh is the wrong side of his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a deep sense of fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes your house. Okay. Alright. Stop fidgeting around and stand still. Could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This is the last one. Oh, fucking okay. Where'd your other kids go? Their father took them. I want to go to his house. You don't have the strength. We fought a lot. I can't tell if it's her hair or you have mutton chops. Fucking come on in, you seem fine. Why are you hitting so heavily? Okay, he's still there, that's fine. Checklist like it's fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam like I used to. Age will do that to you, son. Need a place to my bones rest, kid. Ever since his dad visits with the son, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son. They're up to something. Needs to be put down. You want to hunt? Aren't you doing the same thing? Ah, fair. Getting a second chance with him. So you're saying I should let them in and dome them? Yeah, okay. No one so far has obviously been a visitor, but I don't know, like... You're curious. You have perfect white gnashers. I've got a dope ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Why? You want? Fine. Come on, Andrew Tate. Tell me. I'm gonna shoot you in the morning. I'm just gonna dome you. I'm certain at one point I'm gonna have to pull down that blind. Feels like someone died. Was it me? He's continuing to rise in the evasion. The visitors show no sign of slowing. FEMA. Yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. New weight with dirt under fingernails. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Pale maniac. There's one outside my house. He's alive. That's fine. He seems like a swell fellow. Right. I think that was the right choice. Why are you fucking green? My homie was a dentist. Okay, they're not perfect. They're nowhere near perfect. Yeah, you're good. You're fine. More of a ranger. I wouldn't cross threshold. Slits my throat when I'm asleep. Tall son of a gun, get his hands on me. You saw the tall, pale visitor too? Wait, not the tall guy who's living in the house literally across from you? Bring me a beer tomorrow and I'll hear you out. Alright. Okay, so her body just despawned. That's... I need to check... Why? Why would I need to check myself? I'll talk to the tall guy. Oh, it's a save. Hey, bro. Catastrophes broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering to the brink of explosion. The rival visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. fucked us all up. Some crumbled under stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. The rage drove you mad. You snapped, climbed onto a bar screaming, stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say, tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malts and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I mean, you don't seem like you're an invader. You just seem... Or sorry, a visitor. You just seem like you're just kind of an asshole. Which I get. Alright. Oh! FEMA. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe the soil. Looking for somewhere to set up base. Well, yeah, something tells me they're doing a bit more than that. Probably cleaning out the bodies. Charred hostile teenagers. Yeah, they're probably testing like how the sun reacted. Or how their bodies reacted to the sun. What kind of diseases could spread if the king flesh was left out there to rot? Is he gonna be closer? There's just a SWAT team. Army soldiers. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA. Pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they tracked down a creepy visitor. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it, you understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. This bear gives courage to the coward, yes, so you alone. I know I'm supposed to say no, but if I say yes, I can get him to come in the house, right? And I can cap him. Ha ha ha, I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I'll let myself in. Oh! But I have the hunter. Oh! I thought it would be like we can lay a trap for him. The house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. I mean, to be fair, if someone got fucking murdered there, that's fair. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanish as if they had never existed at all. Ooh. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof of you existing fades. The fade almost begins to Jesus Christ. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never part of the world to begin with. I'm assuming that's like the bad ending. I have to start from the beginning. Okay. Well. Okay, we can skip this. Let him in. Go to sleep. We can kind of speed run the first, what is it, 3 nights? No, that was on the 3rd night I got killed. He was in here. Go in here, we go sleep. You can bang this out pretty quick. What's her dad's name? Tall guy. Yep. He was chill. And then I think it was you, right? Now we say no to you. Okay, you're new. You sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it clearly. You're pretty assertive. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typically, oh, you're one of them. Large amount of dark energy, very unpleasant. I don't understand how or why. Everything just feels neglected. I suppose it starts affirmations. What the fuck are you talking about? You're a Capricorn rising. You understand everything falling. Fuck it, get in here. Why not? You're just some stupid goth bitch. I say that like I don't fuck with goths, but you know, we'll ignore that. Yeah, check for teeth. Okay, where did she go, I wonder? Is she in here with him? Let me see your teeth. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. I wouldn't call them perfect. You know, a man with perfect teeth came to me once. Everything's fine, but your soul is rotten. I'll check his teeth as well. Fuck it. He didn't do anything, so he should be fine. Okay, no, they're not perfect. I can see the yellow. Yeah, you're good. She's iffy. I don't know. They're white and they're pretty straight, but I can see gaps. So they're not actually, I wonder if since she was new, I wonder if these are different now. Yeah, no, daughter, as per usual. The corpses of the teens. And then the pale guy. Yeah. Alright. Anyone alive? Never mind, let me in. We know you're good. Since he's the one who got killed. My lovely wife looking for a safe place. Go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs rest. Can we stay for a while? What will you say? She's not speaking, but it doesn't say that visitors, in fact, visitors are very vocal. So you should be fine. I would assume. The Redditor. Alright, we know the Redditor is fine. Sadly. As much as I would love for the Redditor to be a visitor. Yeah, and this is where he tells us about the fingies. And now we're back to where we were. More or less. You're fine, we know you're fine, your teeth are lucky. We know you're fine. Show me your hands. You have perfect fingernails, right? You're fine. I need to test you. Don't trouble my wife. Okay, yeah, no, you're good. Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by some kind of monster they were once. Yeah, you're fine. And I know the Redditor is fine. I could have sworn I let someone else in. No? Okay. So everyone in here is fine. He has fucked up teeth. We know they have fucked up teeth. The Dreamcatcher, her teeth are pretty straight, but she has fucked up, or she has perfectly clean fingies. So she's fine. What do you want? Spacious house, I like it. You alone? No. It's your lucky day. That face. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where it'll be in a few days. Yes, yes, yes. So is he going to come back to my house every few... Hello there, human. Okay, well his teeth are fucked up, so it's fine. Humanity's final judgment. The earth is being cleansed of sin. We are the path for our pure, and behold the fucking beams of blessings. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? You'll break down simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed have polluted this world and have angered. It has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All the sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What happened to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. I'm just making up fucking words now. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. It's why you're still alive. Alright, get in here, you fat bastard. Very good human. We can keep... Have you got any beer? He just kind of seems like another Redditor. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, this is still the third knife. Yes, 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 yes. We meet again? It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like our conversation with a divination. Let's go to the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like it should be truly fade away so very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dreams of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. Please be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose to do this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go to have a ponder on a deeper meaning of divination. I'm assuming the cat is going to like hiss whenever it's a visitor. That's going to be like the gimmick. Please don't tell me anyone fucking dies. It smells like someone died. Oh. FEMA's taking new measures to address the ongoing invasion. FEMA's, yeah, what is it? Blood red eyes. Oh, crackheads. Okay, who got murdered? Mr. Tawley. I know you're fine. I know you're fine. It was the fucking Redditor, wasn't it? Speaking of, where is he? Teeth. No. What? Wait. I'm going to check you again. Your eyes are blood red. Nah. I'm going to test you one more time. No, yeah, okay, you're definitely fine. Your teeth are fucked, your eyes are gone, the Redditor's the Redditor. Two brothers live near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crispy beverage on a summer day. The image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started the Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober, I'm just going to say Senri, has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bober Senri beer. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available at Forest Food Deliver. Wait, am I actually supposed to be listening to the radio? Oh, fuck me. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. It's time for I Wank to Believe. The troop of visitors and the special guest, a doctor of science, a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of these documents? There are mountains of information here. There was mountains of information in here. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck. Oh! Huh. Arson. Who would have thought? Oh. He's smiling. Holding someone's head. It's a soldier's head. Huh. What is bro on with me? What the fuck did I do? Oh, he killed all of them. Body... Did they not think to, you know, shoot him? Good evening. We're from FEMA. We're making house calls, checking in residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. No, we can buy something, make you... Yes, you can buy me fucking hazmat gear. That'd be great. Of studying the tons affecting the environment, it's important for us to be careful. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our lab. Right, Hack, is this your house? And no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. One person took the Redditor, for fuck's sake. Okay. Have fun with the... Hey. Has a girl in a pawn shop... If you're looking for the brothel, it's up the street. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach, far away. They're kind of looking into me because I know too much about them. You know where the visitors came from? I'll take a gamble on you. If you were immortal... I immediately know that was a bad decision. Oh, your house burnt down. Let me in. My dad, they killed my daddy who did as visitors. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to him about something. They killed him. Now our house is on fire. Get in here. You want to sit in the spot you want to where daddy used to sit? I want to see daddy. I'll kick them out. Come on in. Oh, is the pale guy? Oh, the cat! Do you know about the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. How did you find my house? The city lived there. Saw a house. Walk over. Not hot here. Do I sure? So what now? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough. Do I pass test you open or no? I need to let the cat in, but I'm assuming I need to dome her. Hey yo, what's up? How are you? We're doing good. Doing good. Maybe I might die here. We're gonna see. Someone died. Okay, that's fine. It's not me. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, females announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population. Travel outside the city is prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. Females revealed a new visitor identification. Hairless armpits. How long have we been playing? About half hour, maybe a little more. I died, so I had to restart it because I forgot to save. The agency is asking citizens stay calm. Next up, report what you can do if you spot a visitor. Oh. Shit. I had it for a second. Then the phone roulette is what you need. Call us now on and we'll connect you with a 891533. 891533. Do I even have a phone? Oh. I know you're bad, but just like... shoot yourself in the head. You'd recommend against doing it. We're not immoral in the way you're thinking. This is your fucking... They're not perfect. They're not perfect. So technically, I'm gonna check other people first. See, okay, my assumption is going to be the hairless armpits thing is like a red herring for any female character, right? Because it's like, oh, they shave their armpits anyway. I think is going to be the play they make. And your teeth are perfect. So I need to check your eyes and your nails, and I think I can already see your eyes are kind of blood red from here. I don't see dirt though. I'll check your eyes. Alright, no. Yeah, apparently I shot her legs off as well. Where's the cat? I want my mommy. I do not know. Alright, you chill, you chill. There's the cat, who's actually 3D. Wow, that's crazy. Is the Redditor still in my... Yep. You're one ugly fucking cat. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Neighbor for... I want to try that phone roulette. 891533. Calling. Hey, Booster. You've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you to the perfect conversation. Please hold. Hi, hello, hello. I need someone to talk to. So much has happened recently. Tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me pouring my heart out. We don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help. Would you mind listening to me? I know I'm going to regret this. Okay, go on. If I tell you a little about myself, anything particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home. That didn't answer my question. I was trying to escape the heat and looked up the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere. And the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. Oh, so you live in Ireland. It's a really safe place, miles away from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this is the place. Isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. Hey, not Malk. Losing faith in a happy ending is what happens when the sun stops burning. Visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Bro, is he yapping? Why do you go? Didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me. But he died! He didn't have papers. Oh, he just didn't have documentation. Getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I think he was in love with me, you know. What the fuck? He cared about me so much, always supportive. Oh, he's definitely dead then. Eventually I realized we like each other. I want him to confess his feelings. I regret not telling him first. I wanted to get info about the visitors, not your fucking love life. Okay. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely. My father, I hated him. I'm no longer part of that family. One day I stopped being his son. Now all that's left is the house. Perfect. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house. Would have been better if I burnt it down. How much you hate your father if you want to burn down the house. Thanks for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong. I feel like you're going to burn down the house for me. I feel like that might have been a bad idea to tell you. Cigarettes. Aww. I'm going to go to sleep and a scary white man is going to touch me. He's like an Enderman. But obviously white instead of black. Alright, what's happening out here? It's fucking... What the fuck? Ghostly shit. Are we going to ignore the big fucking... What even... It's not even a constellation. Oh. Oh, it's the kid. Your eyes are drooping. Drugged or drunk. It's probably my hair. My hair is really long, so it keeps going into my eyes. I will... Oh! Also up the brightness on my light. Also, I have glasses on, so basically there's like 4 things that could be doing it, but it should be a little better now. Yeah, they do tend to droop. Where the fuck did my cursor go? Oh, it's still here. Head must have been out there all day. You thought I was AI. No, I'm not. At least, not that I know of. I could be. Maybe it's like a Fallout 4 synth situation. Where I am a robot, I just don't know about it. You can't shake the feeling this grisly display is a threat. Well, yeah, no shit, it's a threat. Bro's actually been hovering outside my window. Is he out here now? FEMA officials are checking the recent massacre. That sounds nice. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. They've been out there for a full day. They didn't expect the pale visitors fight against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Oh, I see, I see. Are you going to do something? I was told to let you in by a bald man. Good evening. You look angry, but I know it's just your gas mask. Like, you look like you're pissed off. I'm with FEMA, routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about last inspection? Inconclusive. Do you want the child? I have a child. She's crying. I don't like her. You can take her. We need to take someone else. Yeah, go on. Don't worry. That's not the child. That's the weird guy who was telling me I'm immortal, but I can die. And by immortal, he means reincarnation. You'll text me. A mandatory appearance slip. Received one FEMA notice. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Why am I having a cordial conversation with the murderer who has been living outside my window for the last 2 nights? What the fuck? I get it, right? I think you're Slav, so nothing phases you, but... You know. I mean, he's working. Times are rough. Just one thing after another. Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take my... I'm doing what I can, brother. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, and decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? No. Still scrabbling to survive this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. Holy shit, I do sound like AI. I just caught that. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Ew. He doesn't even have nipples. I noticed that immediately. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. What the fuck does that mean, brother? I've had one person threaten to burn down my house. Someone else threatened that the feds are going to be here, and now you're going to touch me. Fuck's sake, he's back. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the ones who... With the one who brought it? Oh, she's already dead. I already dumped her. You immediately looked at his chest. Listen. Right? I notice these things. I have to scan in case they're a visitor, you know? I have to check their teeth, their nails, their nipples, you know, everything. How did you know about the cat? You can't get out of this one. Yes, I can. I just did. I'm checking for aliens. Why did you ask me that someone with a cat into my house? That's a good question. A powerful entity awaits the approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see it all. One thing is yet clear. Though something wicked this way comes, with those droopy eyes, no one will trust you. Hey. Shut up. You cannot hold it. Perhaps you'll mention on the radio. Will you listen? I've been trying to listen to the radio, bro. One guy was telling me that someone stole his paper, and the other one was telling me to call, and then that person trying to burn down my house. What am I supposed to do with that info? Nothing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, even my model said, fuck that. You just... For 2 days yonder... What are you talking about? Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace. Fent is a wicked drug, man. I don't even want to know. Can I come in? Why is one of my first questions about the fucking skinwalker on her back? I think it's a her, I don't know. Where will you go? Brother, your priorities are fucked. Where did you come from? I don't remember. Huh. I'm very tired. You might just pass out. Is your friend fucking alive? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. You know what? Fuck it. Get in here. We let everyone in here. We have a Redditor. We had 2 Redditors, but one of them got stolen. We have a child and a cat. So, fuck it. You fit right in. Oh, what the fuck? Basement. Alright, I can't interact with that. Why is there a babushka? Walking all the way here where he took it out on me. Might I pop in? Yeah, you chose to come to my house? You didn't come to plan here. Fate has a habit of bringing us together. A meeting is a mistake. I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose, as it always is meant to be. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head. Your mic is low. Are you good? Are we good now? Making you work overtime. Love, I'm unemployed. What do you mean overtime? It does happen sometimes. I do. It's a quadcast, so the audio dial is on the bottom of it. So sometimes when I move back, I clip it with my elbow. It's better. All right. Oh yeah, lie down. Air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. I don't need for much. Okay, I had to read over that a few times. Okay. It's just I don't even fucking care anymore. Yeah, come on. I'll shoot you if you're an asshole. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host. The fuck does that? If I swear to God, I'm going to see someone died tonight. I know I will. Come on. Yeah, someone died. Yeah. Emergency broadcast, wildfires. Abnormally high solar activity is to blame. The full-scale disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Visitors continue to terrorize the nation. Yes! New identifying sign. Aura Film Photography. I actually have to look at their okay. Fuck. The redo. This is dispatch. I had it there for a second. Shit. Oh, Unit 32H reporting code 60, mass civilian casualties, officer down. 28H code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. You have something to do with this? Seems like it actually likes it. Alright, living in my house, fucking better like me. I'm Babushka. I'm getting old. I can give you the FEMA notice. Alright, let's check those Nashers. Alright, you're safe. I don't even need to check anything else. I know you're fine. Perfect white teeth. Yeah, she doesn't have that. Oh, wait. They killed the kid. I could have sworn I have someone else in my house. I wouldn't call them perfect. There is a gap. But someone in here killed someone else, so someone in here is a visitor, and you're the only one with a full set of teeth. So I would assume it's you. What if I put out the gun? What does she say? He always likes my teeth. I wanted to get braces though. I don't fucking care. I'd forgotten all about the... Is there someone in my basement, actually? Hold on. What? What the fuck? Is there like a secret ending where I just dig to China? What is the point of this? Show me your eyes. For fuck's sake. Yeah, no, alright. I'm gonna keep your husband, though. Or not. How you feeling, buddy? You can go when the feds call. I don't like looking at you. Your face is ugly. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought, things will only get worse. Gunfire from where? Oh, from here, I guess. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. What about my other window? Is the weird guy there again? Panicked people rush in nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Okay. Okay, which crackhead is at my door? No one. Looks like no one is coming tonight. Okay. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up are some ads. If you... FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. What do you think about this? Okay, he doesn't think much. No one died, so I guess we're good. And I have a babushka in case the weird guy comes again. I'm gonna check you anyway. Let's see if you have aura. No, you seem fine. We'll crack open a beer. because there's fucking no one in my house. There's a Redditor who's going home, or he's going to the feds, and there's an old woman and a cat. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock. They likely want to take shelter, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. He kind of looks like the guy from, what's that game, like Postal? It's like the My Name Isn't Important. It'll come to me. You're hoping you're not his enemy. Well, I'm not looking at him, so... Or like I'm not physically looking at him outside. Oh, isn't that interesting? Hangs a man. You took everything from me. Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Is it the pale guy with no nips? No, it's a crackhead. Okay. Knee deep in shit. Mind if you lay low. What happened? You're a cabbie. You're driving with a passenger. He's not here and neither is my car. Well, I can fucking see that. What happened to your car? FEMA took it. His teeth were too white, way too white, so I kind of snuck him over to FEMA. Good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from my car. Turns out they wanted me and the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle. Your eyes don't look bloodshot. Your teeth aren't white. Well, they might be white. You haven't shown us. No. Come on, pal. You're no better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you rot. Okay. He seems trustworthy. How's it hanging? Gnarly things. What the hell is going on? Be real. What did I miss? The sun's gonna blow up. There's fed zombies. Zombies, dude. I knew it. You're a survival guru. Gnarly brain virus, or are they freaky undead dudes? Lots of food. How are you alive? I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future is going to be? You know The Simpsons? They go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. My homie read a zine where it happened. I'll chill out. You seem trustworthy. Who's that jaundiced slob? No can do, dude. They're harsh in the vibe. Total bummer. They gotta go. You want me to kick out the babushka to let a stoner in? No. I say that while she's going to kill me tonight. The answer is no. You were caught in the midday sun. You're on shift eternally. Aren't you in a hospital? Hospital, there are no hospitals left. The whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've had... No. You have a slip of paper? I should have said so, buddy. Come on in. It's a mandatory supported female quarantine zone. So why are you giving it to me? I have 2 FEMA notices now. One which I gave to the fat guy. This is the news. We bring you an important update from an armed individual. His motives remain unclear. Several unverified individuals also escaped. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral, knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in the web of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Come. Oh, those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. Oh, the white guy with no nips? Did I even let someone in? Oh, I let the burn victim in. He's probably hiding in my closet. No, he's not. Where the fuck is he? Is he in the living room? It's so goddamn hot. Let's check your teeth. They're yellow. How about your, he wouldn't have armpit hair. Because it got burned. His hands would have dirt if he came from a fire. Your aura? He wasn't one of them. Shit. Now Babushka's looking mad at me. Shit. A group evicted by FEMA settled into your neighbor's ruins. Basement seems to be intact. Oh, are they going to like dig into my basement, I wonder? Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better. You don't go outside anyway. What the fuck you mean? But they are FEMA. Looks like they're from quarantine zones, moving into residence homes. And the hanging man is a welcome sign. Oh, that's lovely. Hello. We require more test subjects. Repercussions. Keep resisting. We're still trying to cause the event. Stay out of our way. Brother, I live in my house. What do you want me to do? You need 2? I don't have 2. I do have 2. And now no one's in my house. Death's taking a liking to you. This is my shroud. I get the reference. There will be need of... Did you get owned? I don't know if the no nip man comes up again and he asks if there's anyone in my house. If I say no, but if I say there is someone here, and I'm lying, he's gonna kick down my door. If I say there is no one here, he's gonna kick down my door, which means I have to take in this guy just in case. We don't believe in salvation. You're out of your. I think you low-key like him. Nah, I don't like the no-nip man. It's already near. We're simply... Brother, you gotta get in the house. I'm not even gonna listen to you because I know I'm letting you in either way. I'm not burning with excitement at your profits. Perhaps you'll end up burning... Oh, you're the guy who wants to burn down my house. Oh, you could definitely come in then. Oh, fuck yeah, brother. While you sleep, you'll douse the house... We'll douse the walls with gasoline. Where will you run? Into my basement. He didn't come into my house. For the love of God. Oh, it's him, isn't it? Is this better or worse? Keeping your distance. Improves your odds of survival unless you're a visitor. The one who's here to clean up the filth. You actually are that guy. Wait, I need to... What's his name? My name is not important. It's not Postal. I know it's not Postal. Yeah, his name is the antagonist. From Hatred. Yes, that's his name. I mean... Maybe if you welcome gun violence to speak. He look like... It's the same fucking person. Just one of them has a finger necklace. Occupation, mass murderer terrorist. Huh. Alright. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need me knowing. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? That's a fucking zinger, that's what I'm going to say. He's probably going to shoot me on the spot. Funny way of looking at it, sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, which just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, we'll lock him up in a house and torch it. Anyone who feels sorry for the visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked the questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood, any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor. Yes. Just one half-naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention, I'll be back again. Can you stay in the house, though? Because if he shows up... Is this my fucking... Is this my last hope? Really? A Reddit mod... They shot his nipples off. Yeah, they're the only two shots they landed in his two fucking nipples. Long time no see. What do you mean that? Who? You're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? Forever? Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. You have elephant style. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Elephants never forget, I understand. You made the joke, not me. My buddy definitely lived here. You wield a long ass... I have to let you win, I don't have a choice. Looks pretty spacious. Wanna go rakes? 3, 2, 1, go. I swear to God, if I go to sleep and I see you got killed in your sleep or something, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, no, we're fine. You're watching the news. Overcrowding. Agencies made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with... So they put my house up on their behalf? That's fantastic. A new identifier has been announced. Bleeding gums. I mean, if you have perfect white teeth and bleeding gums, I would kind of assume there's something weird going on anyway. Wait for a scheduled FEMA. Stay where you are. That's the latest. Next up, let's report on a dangerous new cult. Oh, that's that weird guy. Comes. Ahem, this is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of the burned house. It actually is going to be they just like dig into my basement, isn't it? It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? Fuck you. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. I have a lot of food. And apparently I don't eat. I'm just realizing that now. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. With my retarded cat looking at me. Did I let... I don't know why I'm checking your teeth. I can see that they're yellow. Okay, they weren't yellow. I did not let you in. We yearn for peace and death. Huh. Show me your teeth. Okay, you're definitely fine, don't worry. Fuck bottle openers. I don't... Leave him alone. What the fuck? Are they in my basement? Not yet, no. Okay. There's no one in here, right? Yeah, and then my bathroom should now be empty because the Reddit mod left. But I got a new Reddit mod, so it's fine. I didn't test you, I guess. You have perfect white teeth. I'm not risking that. His teeth are fucked. Her teeth are falling out. I didn't check him in all fairness, but... The armed visitor. Oh, it's him! It's the antagonist. He's murdering a group of random people. With a crazed... Huh. Oh, well. Sucks to be them. FEMA stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Hey, buddy. What's going on over here? Oh, they just now noticed. Staring at the hanged man. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Alright, who's at my door? It's goody. May I come in? Hold on, bro. What the fuck? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety. I don't think anyone lived here, so I thought... I don't remember what they said about ears. There's also blood on your coat. I just clocked that. There's a hospital downtown. Long story. You're being way too vague. Like, you're being really vague about who you are. Fuck it, we've all get in here. I'm also just realizing you didn't show me your teeth once. It's fine, we have two cultists he can deal with. The nip man is or no nip. Do you feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything, or I don't care. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. I want to try something new, a gamble. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Let's try out that gamble. You alone. I'm not alone. This is the well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in your walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I can just tell him to politely fuck off, and he listens. He's actually nicer than half people here. Why is there a library? Okay. I feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? If you want. I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten. After the world started falling apart, I brought in the little ones that I got left behind. They had each lost their parents. Some were taken by FEMA, others were killed. Some abandoned their own children the moment they showed the slightest sign of being a visitor. Fair. But now they're all gone, not a single one survived the blaze. What happened to the children? They all died. The other townsfolk did it. They forced me to watch. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Fucking come on in, we're having a party in here. Is that a cultist? Oh, then fuck off. A lone child, please take care of him. Oh, I let him in, but then someone killed him. Brother, you're not sending your best. Why is there just like an Aston Villa fan here? It's boiling out here, boiling, tell ya. It's the middle of the night. It still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, but the air is thick as can't breathe. You got a hem bathroom. Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water. I dragged myself all the way here. An insolent upstart turned away an important man. I used to run the shit. You were a minister. You can make it worth your while. Let me in now. Cigarettes. You'll give me a cigarette if I let you. Sure, why not? I don't even know what a cigarette does. Is this to burn down my house? Probably is. Someone died. Oh, great, fantastic. Now for the news. Gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives remain at large. Packs of stray dogs roaming the streets. FEMA deployed a team to address the threat. The agencies and the recently announced new identifying sign. Skin irritation. Swat their skins, little fucky. 00451. Hold on. I'll ignore the radio for today. Help, brother! Help me! FEMA Medical Division. Consultation. Please state your question. Ears. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Wait, let me consult the manager. Refrain from showering. Avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect condition of... You're fucking worthless. Hey, Doc. Yeah, alright. I don't even... He's still standing. Oh, well. He also didn't get the thing, so I don't think he was one. They are not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, you're definitely safe. Oh, did you murder him? That's not cool. What the fuck is this? What's happening? Am I the nipple man? Am I the cat? That was a bit weird. Oh, they stole all the doors in my house. The whole group is dead. And they're being eaten by dogs. And all my doors are missing. They fucking stole my doors. Oh, and the Grim Reaper is outside my house. Okay. The cat doesn't give a fuck. Sounds great, man. Oh, they're burning down my house. Oh. We need more people. A fucking major one. They need to blow up the entire city. I'm out of patience on arguing with you. Either we break the door down, clear out the whole, or you hand over 2 people. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. Feeling is mutual, so you're alone. Must be hard for you. For us. No, wait, alright then, goodbye. Wait, what do you mean I'm alone? I had 3 people. Aww. They're still alive. Oh. I think I'm going to die. Is it him? I know I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck, but I went through a few houses, places crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up? Visitors feed on weakness of the soft-hearted. Since I'm here, tell me, stocky guy he got a little girl. His wife will fuck the wife. His house burnt down, I haven't seen him since. Show teeth. I have perfectly white teeth. Raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Are we both dead? You hear his shadow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the... He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. Why do you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. He's already dead, brother. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. These minds damned by insanity. You know the definition of insanity? I'll drive you deep into the ground. Oh, we become the madman. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Whoa, spooky. And it's just, okay. Oh shit, that's it, I guess. That ended very abruptly. Okay. Collection. Oh, are these the endings? I have 2 out of 10 endings, I guess. So I guess this is like the you go insane ending, and this is just the you fuck up ending. And there's still quite a few characters I've never seen. Huh. Alright. Well, I guess thank you to anyone who watches the stream or the VOD. That's it for tonight. Tomorrow we have fucking Ban of all things. And I'll see you all next time.